This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Trojans will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game. It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. That'll pick up a first down out at the 37.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Movement here from the tight end. Toss play, running right. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run ball. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
So second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tiny space at the 20. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. On third and short, they hand the ball off. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will not take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back to throw. It's Moore. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Mayava. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Pitch play to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Moore. Catch made by the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. Quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion makes it second and short. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Maiava. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On the ground, trying to punch it into the score. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And they will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Moore. That's caught. It's low.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a nice play and moves the football to the 31 and a first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's low. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half was a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime. Coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this third down. We'll see what happens with the decision on fourth down. But the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
When he's got some space here. And the return is brought down by that coverage team. Now they go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. They'll run it. And we're off to the running back. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it second and medium. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw. It's Moore. Pass rush closing in. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation. They've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
He'll hand it off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. drive now from the 25. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Maiava. And it falls incomplete. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab. It's Lane. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Maiava. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught, second down now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
I just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
He's got room to run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, a field goal here now on 4th down is obvious. You have a chance in the second half to tie the game up. Think about it. I mean, you're right on the doorstep. What are you going to do? Are you going to tie this game? Or are you going to take the lead?
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. This is a regular season game group that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Chris, as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. When you're a top 5 team late in the year playing in this kind of matchup, the win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason. Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They do again at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. The sure hands. It's Jordan.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he make it to the marker? And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's enough for the 1st down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
1st down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Sanders. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
2nd down after that short completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. You finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. And the Trojans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Picks up 6. And that's a first down for the offense.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, USC. They jump on top now here in the 4th. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, this guy is having some kind of day. That's another catch for him. And this time out of the slot, he picks up the first down.
And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go, 4th down, 4th quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Grinding away on the ground.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks right for a quick completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short game.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Lets it fly to the wideout. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. This could be the game here. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.